Kalash site. This is an interesting mission. I like this one.
The shipwreck was a coalition carrier, last seen 4 years ago. The wreck has been ransacked by Galcian troops looking for something. We believe it was the recovered artifact. We have also recovered the encrypted first officer's log from the derelict carrier. It belonged to my brother. The data is spotty, but this is what we have deciphered.
This is First Officer Jacob Sajet of the carrier Ifrit Nabal. 1,256 souls aboard. We've been immobilized by dune collapse. There are considerably more artifacts at the Kalash location. This is the First Officer of the carrier Ifrit Nabal, signing off.
The Kalash coordinates correspond to this location from the satellite data of 4 years ago.
We will alter course, following the route of our Coalition's first expedition. At the Kalash location, we will accelerate resourcing and artifact recovery operations. Course locked in.
In we go. Ding, ding, ding. No, it's a bit early. No, you'll see, you'll see. What? I was wrong. That's not this song at all.
Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish.
Sorry, I had the wrong song in my head.
Roger that.
This music, I believe.
We have arrived in the general vicinity where the Ifrit Nabal recovered the artifact.
No, it's when we get to Serafi Basin that we hear the music that I used in the build order video. I wonder what all this rust is doing here.
Still nothing. Adjusting onboard scanners. We're moving out. Spool up.
Like, can you not see it out of your window? I mean, it's like freaking huge. It's like this freaking big.
The signal we picked up was significant.
Anyway.
Read intel. We found something. Get that unit back online. Move. Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
Commencing scan.
Well, I guess their window is freaking tiny. That probably doesn't help.
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship. I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure. Readings show considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about. Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from this location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer picture of exactly what happened here.
Kind of looks like a Vaegir ship, doesn't it? I mean, you imagine it's on its side, right? So this is like the top and this is the bottom.
I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data. Runner copies. Board's green. Reposition.
Oh, that costs us money.
Strike confirmed. Let's move. Acknowledged. We're up and running. Send orders.
Scanner deployed. Commencing surface scan now.
Proceed to site. The laser launch.
Reading you.
Well, we discovered something valuable. Harvest all the resources because you actually are going to use them.
It will advance our existing research programs exponentially.
That's actually good, I
The
think. Like, I'd rather
resources
it
that
be
are
that
visible
way.
now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete shipbreaking plan. I'm sending the details to the KPC's engineering team.
Acknowledged. Let's roll out. Strike responding.
This is the land of
Scan
terrible
complete.
choke points.
I'll need some time to fully analyze the
There's no
data.
pathing here? Okay. This is actually a path on one of the multiplayer maps that we play on, so I was wondering if there was pathing there, but it doesn't look like it.
We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash.
I mean, do we really? No.
Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located.
This is where they tell us
Alert.
to...
The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas.
These tornadoes
Avoid
are
the
just fucking
tornadoes.
annoying.
The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor.
Anyway, I think they want us to make like a
Searching
base
for
runner here
additional
as well.
wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult.
Awaiting orders.
If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners, they'll help us in our search.
Salvage array
How much do
ready.
these guys hold? Because I think they collect really fast in this
What do you
level.
mean?
Yeah, like they're getting like 5 at a time. It's kind of crazy. Whoa, they all hold 150.
Go for
okay?
carrier.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So these two we both want, for sure.
Go for Capisi.
Let's actually get some more...
Proceed to rally point. Base runner fabrication
Do we want
online
that?
completed.
I don't know if we
Begin
want more
constructing
salvagers
base
or not.
runners and use them to search for salvageable wreckage.
Yeah, we probably do. It'd just be a lot faster, you know. And then we'll make a base runner
Construction
after that.
resources exhausted.
Speed things up a bit, you know.
Strike craft ready.
I only have 100
Destination
supply.
set.
Oh, some bad frame
Armor
drops
copies.
here.
Reading you, command. New heading set. Armor confirms. Strike confirmed.
Salvager online.
Destination set.
This is the thing, like, AAVs in the campaign are much more of like brawler units because they can hold like the front line, you know what I mean? They can't do that in vanilla, obviously, like in multiplayer, because
PC, go ahead.
they're just, I don't know, they're just really bad. Like, they don't do any damage at all. They have like 11 per shot and the fire rate's pretty low. Whereas here they do 35, right? And that's kind of like what A-Game is going to in his mod. I think in the mod they do 19, I think. I'd have to check that again, though.
Go for carrier.
And the fire rate is a little bit lower, so what it means is that DPS is the same
Deploy a
versus
probe
unarmored
from one of our
targets.
base runners to help in the search for wreck sites.
But then it's much higher.
Probes will allow us to quickly explore new areas and search for hostile forces.
Oh yeah, but probes are different in the campaign. You gotta be careful when you send them out, because you can't move them around. They're just like single burn
PC, go
units.
ahead.
That was always a little annoying, I thought. Because they don't make that very clear if you
Cruiser
like play
reading.
multiplayer that it's different, and then you fire a probe out and you're like,
Go
what the
for
heck, why
PC.
can't I move it? Oh, and also ground units can attack the probes too, which is interesting.
Intel, can you provide an update on the Sakala's current location?
No response from the Sakala. The storm is interfering with our communications.
Understood. Keep me advised.
So there's one.
Affirmative.
Rachel here.
Wreckage site detected.
Great work. Establish a scanner and a defensive turret.
Responding.
Our scans indicate there are 2 additional wreck
So we can
sites.
probably do this just with 2 of the railguns, yeah?
All systems green.
You guys
Control
can
group
be
4
good for us.
designated. Rachel here. Okay, time to roll.
Let's definitely get turret damage for the base runner, because base runner turrets are like crazy in this.
Railgun copies. Ready.
But yeah, the enemy often kind of tries to come up the chokes at you, and like it's terrible for them. So
Ready for assignment. Carrier copies.
just get the carrier at one choke, and
Ready.
then the LAVs and the
Confirmed.
rails at another
Carrier
one,
copies. Reading you.
and we're basically like an impenetrable
Research
fortress. right here.
completed.
Copy. Displacing now. Reading you, command. Carrier here. Carrier here.
Yeah, do you see what I mean about the CU float? Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. We will have a lot of CUs at the end of this.
Go for carrier. Strike responding. Base runner online. Time's
Is the
away.
probe coming back to my base runner?
Reading you, command. Hold fast, hold fast.
Research completed.
Oh, yeah,
Send
look
your
at that.
message.
Does that mean I get the money back or no? I don't think I
CU
do.
field expended.
Runner copies.
Reading you.
So we want to keep the scanner safe. That's like the thing, because they'll try to kill them off. I think this is actually the high point. Is right
Deploy a
there.
turret on that location. Armor moving out. PC, go ahead.
Ah, Sunder ability. Yeah, we definitely want that. Obviously, Sunder is one of the things that makes railguns so good in multiplayer.
Go for Capisi.
One reason why we're definitely
Carrier
want that
copies.
here.
Ready.
Acknowledged. Railgun enhancements online.
Good music. Yeah, assault ships look really cool like that, but they don't move that fast, do they?
Scramble defenders.
Uh,
All scanning sites must be secured.
yeah.
Recommend
Railgun rate of
deploying
fire.
turrets from base
Ooh.
runners to do so.
That's a really good thing.
Get us underway. Move confirmed. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Additional wreckage site located.
Enhancements online.
Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and secure the site. There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search.
Move order confirmed. Make ready. Ready. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Updated. Identify target site on scanner. March through. Hostile strike craft down. Reading. Move out.
Many artifacts have been scored here.
We're moving out. Go for carrier. This is the tracking armored craft on approach.
Get that
Enemy
repair
production
speed,
cruiser
support
site
cruiser.
armor engage and destroy.
Okay, looks like we got a virtual cruiser. Doesn't
Operate.
have any
Green line
answer
confirmed.
to just
Green line confirmed.
armor
Go
spam
for
though.
ranged. Runner. Reading.
So we'll just
Make ready.
armor spamming.
Armor.
CU site exhausted.
Underway.
Get some good veterans in here. Of course, we're going
Research
for that
completed.
100% weapon damage upgrade.
Op ready. Coordinates confirmed. Armor locked in. Receiving. Armor ready.
I don't even care about the splash damage because obviously it's pretty nasty here. But we killed him so
Strike
fast
craft
now.
destroyed. Get steady. Watch the arc. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Railgun reading. On our way. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
The Galcian are attempting to destroy our scanner network. Contact! We require rapid response aircraft to counter Galcian attacks. Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Ready for orders. Coordinates confirmed. Support ready. The railgun is taking effective fire. Push through. Ready. Hammer it. Get us over there.
Whoa!
Reading.
Yeah, I remember turrets being different in the campaign, but I didn't remember that.
Reading. Move order
That's-
confirmed.
That's
Up
crazy.
ready.
It's like
On our way.
one-shot those
Ready.
fools.
New coordinates
Alright.
verified. Go
That's
ahead.
good.
Armored target charged to full. Move confirmed. Armor is en route.
Move out. Repair the critical.
One of our turrets is taking fire.
Wow.
Hostile strike craft down. Move orders. Receiving. On our way. Armor, go ahead. Op ready.
None AI Galcian. I think that's a bit of a
Reporting.
glitch
Copy.
there.
Coordinates set. Capisi copies.
Effectiveness. Add an area of effect to
Go
repair.
for
But yeah, I remember this.
receiving.
This
Green
is
light
something in the
confirmed.
campaign that I just
Get us
remembered about.
underway.
But the
Ready.
support cruisers actually have like an area of
Ready.
effect healing thing, which is just like ridiculous. It's very good.
Armor on.
Very good.
We're clear to proceed.
Reading you, command. Focus the repair on primary systems.
So I mean, they're probably good, honestly. We can like leave the LAVs here to deal with railguns if they show up, but we can actually probably just leave now at this point.
Reporting. We're moving out.
Research completed.
Railgun copies.
Strike fighters, huh?
Enemy light attack vehicle marks on approach.
I like strike fighters. They're good.
Rally point set.
Good
Move to
units.
location.
Move order confirmed. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Copies. On our way. Tracking hostile. Ready. Green line confirmed. Reading. Strike craft taking effective fire. On our way.
Support ready. We're moving.
Hold and stand by.
Yeah, these sandstorms are really hard to kill, surprisingly. I think maybe the damage of the LAVs is like low or something? No,
Coordinates
it's not.
confirmed.
Ready. Skysoft strike fighter fabrication online.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained. Fleet Group 4 assigned.
Enemy armor on approach.
Reading.
The turret is under fire. Reading. Order confirmed. Fire out. Hit it. Full speed.
Reporting. Rachel moving out.
Go, go.
Aw.
Alert. Turret post destroyed.
So apparently the turrets don't do too hot versus assault ships, huh? So we're gonna have to leave some railguns here then.
Control Group 4 designated.
Keep sensors posted. Under fire. On our way. Orders. It's a straight shot.
Yeah, and the assault ships have a lot more armor in the campaign apparently than they do in multiplayer. I'm just gonna let Rachel get dunked on a little bit here. That's probably
It's a
fine.
straight shot. Go. Ready for command. Going mobile. Reading. PC copies.
Ready.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
Get out of here. Open fire on my target. Receiving. Full power.
We've lost a scanner. Replace it to resume the scan.
Sensor post lost. Move order confirmed.
Yeah, I remember this one being a little tricky because
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile. Strike craft ready. All systems.
yeah, and I remember this one being a little
Roger.
tricky because
Displacing
the
now. Eyes open up there.
the Galzian are just everywhere, you know what I mean? So it's not easy to figure out like how to cover all of the areas at the same time.
Armor moving out.
Rachel here. Board
I'm sure
screen.
we'll figure it out.
Reposition. That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
We're moving up.
Research completed.
I'm sure we
Ready
will
for
figure
assignment.
it
Carrier
out.
here. Reading you, command.
Strike fighters.
Cruiser reading. Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Confirmed.
Ooh, area of
Contact. Enemy
effectability
arm ready. Bearing
or
designated.
thing
Reading. New heading
added
set.
to heal.
Quick
That's
work.
really good.
All the wreckage sites have been found.
Waiting for eyes on.
Deploy a scanner. Then set up a turret to defend it from Galcian attack.
You know, they really just won't even go with the turrets because obviously they work really well against strikecraft, but they're not going to do anything against those assault ships.
Cleared to
Are they?
move. Let's go.
Yeah, I'd rather just do this without
Set up scanner
scanners,
for area
or sorry, without
Ready.
turrets.
New location marked. Strike responding. Reroute powered engines. Acknowledged.
So let's leave armor and rails here, and then use LAVs and rails over there. That should be
reading.
fine.
Awaiting orders.
Base runner here. Go for carrier.
RU site exhausted. Awaiting orders. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Cruiser ready. Armor confirms. Board is green. Let's roll. Salvager ready. Cruiser reading. Green light to proceed. Move.
So you know what you could do is
ADA
like
active.
mine the resources,
Ready. Cleared for move.
and that would
Carrier
make
here.
you mine them a lot
Carrier here.
faster.
Reading you. We're cleared to move.
Armor online. Copy.
So let's see if we can kind of like rush
Displacing
the
now.
scan. No, we can't really do that because.
Rachel here. We're moving out. Spool up.
Okay, let's have Rachel move
Strike
over though
craft
with
ready.
the
Prep for
group here.
displacement. Copy. Holding.
Research completed.
Runner copies. Strike confirms. Push up to that point.
So move the
Check
base
your
runner and
message.
Rachel out together out here. This
Base
may be a
runner
little silly to
responding.
just send Rachel on her
Divert
own,
power to
but
engine.
my idea is that if we can just like get the scanner up on these two at the same time, then we
PC,
already
go
will
ahead.
like
Confirmed.
we'll kind of like
Hostile
rush
light
the
attack
scan, you know what I
vehicle
mean?
detected. Enemy contacts on the board. Move order confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Ready. Move it. Attention. Light attack vehicle is under fire. New heading set. Reading. Reposition. Hostile strike craft down. Go for support. Okay, time to roll.
Go for support.
Roger. Go, go. Secure vehicle for move.
So once
Cruiser ready.
the resources
Carrier
are all collected over here, we're actually going to send the support cruiser over there, and then have the salvagers just kind of chill with the Capisi, and he'll just be defense
copy. Strike responding.
against all kinds of
Location
nasty
marked.
things.
Acknowledged. Reading you, command. Destination set. Move us out. We're up and running. Strike craft ready.
Awaiting orders.
I think it's be
Control
5
Group
for
5
second.
designated.
Push up to that point.
Research completed.
Go for Capisi. Go for carrier. Get her moving. Stand by. Go for carrier. Receiving. Green line.
Should get power
confirmed.
reserve 1, shouldn't I?
Send message. Set new heading.
Okay, time to roll.
Reading you, command. Systems online. Destination set. Capisi reading. Strike confirms. Destination set.
Rachel here. Just when we
So
were
just
getting
like in the multiplayer map, there's rocks here, but it doesn't show up on the mini map. I've always kind of been a little annoyed how the mini map is rather inconsistent. You know what I mean? But
Move order confirmed. On our way. Reporting. Base runner is en route. Coordinates confirmed. Fire on the move!
This is just gonna be just fine for me, and as well having Rachel here is like getting healing on the sand skimmers, like, or on the LEDs. Like, there's no way that I can possibly lose anyone to this, so I feel totally
Get us
comfortable with
moving. Rachel here.
Get us moving!
Copy.
System's ready.
We got an assignment. PC, go ahead. Confirmed. Let's move.
Rachel here. Location marked. Deploy scanner.
Yes, we're gonna see if we can just get a scanner up on both locations at the same time. This may be a little bit greedy, but I bet we can. I bet we can manage it.
Move order confirmed. Strike copy. Punch it. We gotta go. Green line confirmed. Keep the speed up. Go ahead. Go for orders. Hostile designated. Receiving. Clear out. Hit it. Hostile strike craft now. Orders. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Be advised. Tracking hostile. It's a strike shot. Go. I'm ready. On our way. Reading. Move it. Railgun reading. Orders. Fire.
Can we kill this PC?
Tracking target. Ready.
If we can kill that PC, this is gonna be way easier. I didn't think you could actually kill them.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Receiving. Light attack vehicle is...
I've commenced the scan.
Move confirmed. New target. Return fire. Green line confirmed. Copy. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. We got a railgun under fire. Go for orders.
We're all good here, I think we are.
Hostile armor eliminated. Ready. Reposition.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Ready for orders. Reading. Keep the speed up. Target. Readjust. Point set. Reading. Readjust target. Orders. Go, go. Fire.
It was a little risky. Oh, my guy's getting really low there.
Keep the speed up.
I don't want to trap him because
Coordinates confirmed.
he's got a lot of veterans. Oh gosh.
Strike craft destroyed. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Reading. Ready. Reading. On our way.
25% complete. Hang in there.
Hostile designated. Strike copies. Green line confirmed. Hostile on sensors. Authentication confirmed. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Deploy a turret on that location. Go for orders. Ready. Coordinates confirmed. Receiving.
Standing by. New coordinates verified.
Green line confirmed. Runner, go ahead. Cruiser ready. Copy. On our way. Strike copies. Coordinates confirmed.
Of course, this guy's micro is trash, so
On our way.
PC is gonna die. That's very nice for us.
Send message.
Sand skimmers don't really know where they're going either, which is also nice.
Destroyed. Make ready. Reading. We read you. Ready. Send. Op ready. Go for ranged. Move order confirmed. Receiving. Punch it.
Is that
We
high
gotta go.
ground? Oh, yeah, it is.
On our way. Strike craft taking effective fire. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticating. Pull! Ready. Clear out. Hit it. Go ahead. Hostile strike craft.
The data we've already collected is amazing.
Get us underway.
That's amazing,
Strike
Rachel.
copies.
Ready.
Ready. Send. Armor, go ahead. Move order confirmed. One of our turrets is taking fire. Support ready. Enemy contact. Get a turret up. Coordinates confirmed. Cameron, get us over there. Enemy armor disabled. Green line confirmed.
Wow, turret's OP,
Send
dude.
message. This is the
Enough
captain.
turrets close.
Go for armor. Reading. Coordinates confirmed.
CU's exhausted. Reporting. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Ready for armor vehicle taking effective fire. Easy copy. Strike craft.
This is going
Control.
splendid. I think we'll just make a little save here. 34 lol. Alright, good.
Ready. Enemy contacts on the board. Enemy armor on approach. We gotta go.
See how speedy they are. It's crazy.
Ready.
Let's get Rachel over there. Leave the railguns
Railgun
with the
reading.
support cruiser here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of
Ready.
stuff.
Reporting. Move order confirmed. On our way. Ready.
Oh, hey there.
Reading.
Oh, hi, Mara.
Op ready.
Holy goodness.
Move
Alright.
order confirmed.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm just
Repair
hoping
the
that, like,
critical
this many
systems
turrets,
first.
this
Light attack
post
vehicle
is
is
gonna
under
be
fire. Point set.
good
That's
enough.
it. Scan complete. We've got it.
Okay, we've got
Hostile
it.
armor
First
eliminated.
officer en route.
Move order confirmed. Receive. Hostile strike craft down. The turret is under fire.
Reposition. Reposition.
The turret's
Unidentified
definitely
craft
need to be
on
going
approach.
after
Mark the bearing.
something else.
Alert.
Receiving.
Support trap has been engaged. Alert. Rachel is in contact. Receiving. Green line confirmed. Get us under hostile light attack vehicle detected. Fire on the move. Overdrive. Punch it.
I don't like this idea. That's just gonna cause too much damage, I'm sure.
Reading. Alert.
Thing is, we don't need to defend the scanners anymore, so we can abandon that.
Reading. Sensors post.
Let me see, they're coming up to attack us over there, but that's obviously not gonna go very far. We can maybe actually, no, we can't fire mines, can we?
Strike copies. On our way. Go ahead. Alert. On our way.
Base brings like so much health though, like even in multiplayer.
Taking fire. Hostile armor incoming. Acquired. Op ready. Move it. Reading. Ready. Display. Go to salvager under fire. The railgun is taking effective fire.
Okay.
To station. Point set. Full speed. Orders. Go for orders. Enemy armor thrown. Ready. Reposition. Support troops are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. This is the captain. Ready for orders. Receiving. Support strike craft destroyed.
Oh dear, we could lose a support vehicle if not careful.
Go for range.
Ugh.
Armor target sighted.
Let's get
Green
Rachel
line
up there,
confirmed.
maybe.
Reporting. Receiving.
Some healing.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Confirm move.
Support ready. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Ready. Move order confirmed. Strike copies. Receiving. All out.
No, 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 no.
Go for
No!
order. Hit it. On our way.
Oh, that guy was a lieutenant or something.
Alert.
We're gonna lose another one
Green
too,
line
I think.
confirmed. In contact. Contact. Deploy turret. Ready. Maintenance protocols in effect. Coordinates confirmed.
This scan is unusual. I've never seen anything like it. I need to start breaking down the data immediately.
Reading. On understood. Great job out there.
Thanks.
Move order.
We've successfully completed our
Oh,
scan of the
dear.
Kalash wreck, but it may only be a matter of time before the Gaussian carriers vector onto our position.
We lost a good rail today. We should probably just get more of these actually.
Intel, I fed the scan data into the computers and added my spectrum and IR readings. I'm heading back to the PC now.
Copy that. We're all eager to hear the results of your analysis.
I bet. You're gonna like this.
Good.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi.
Roman!
These sandstorms are taking a toll on the old girl.
Oh, look, it's 10th
She's
wave.
a hell of a ship. We're managing well, considering the haste
She's
with
a
which we launched.
Heluva ship. What does that mean?
Our lead science officer, Rachel, is analyzing
I guess
the
that's how you spell
artifact
that.
we found. She's eager to take risks, which I wouldn't have wagered on after our first meeting. She's also driven as hell. She's giving the intelligence officer fits. My respect for her grows
Is hell
daily.
driven? I don't know.
As for the
I guess.
Gaussian, their hover technology makes them faster and more maneuverable than our units. They're better equipped for desert conditions too, which is no surprise. But their hit-and-run tactics, which I've seen before, always leads to something much larger and more dangerous. It's only a matter of time before we are truly tested.
We've done it.